I'm Katie Glover, and I'm in the Principles of Public Speaking class. This is my outline. This is my audience. And I will now begin my speech. Dr. Robert Schuller once said, "Tough times never last, but tough people do." Do you ever meet someone in life that impacts you to change the way you're living or motivates you to accomplish your goals? Well, today I will be speaking about someone that has had this impact on me. His name is Seth Drury. Seth Drury is 26 years old and was born in Franklin, Virginia. He is a brother of two, and he graduated from Franklin High School in 2008 with honors. He then went on to attend William & Mary and later Oral Roberts University. Seth Drury is an inspirational person because he has endured in times of adversity, was advanced in his education, and has followed his calling into ministry and now works at the foundation of Teen Challenge. Seth is an inspirational person to me and to others because he has endured through times of difficulty. In 2006, at the age of 16, he went through something that no family should have to go through. He lost his 12-year-old brother in a car accident. Seth and his brother Luke were on the way back from a Boy Scouts trip, and they were in separate vans. When Luke's van lost control, it was crashed into a tree and caught on fire. Seth and his friends tried to save him from the van, but it was too hot for anyone to bear. Only one boy survived the accident. Seth not only lost his brother, but he lost multiple friends within this accident. Imagine at 16 having to go through something so traumatic, losing your little brother. Seth also went on to pursue through the remainder of his Boy Scouts and earned the Eagle Scout. This is quite honorable considering only 5% get this award. Seth was very inspirational during this time of adversity because he was as strong for his family and for himself. You could look at him and know that even though he was going through a hard time, he was going to be okay because he was firm in who he was and in his faith. Along with persevering through tough times, Seth was determined in his academics. He graduated from Franklin High School with honors, and then he went on to William & Mary. At William & Mary, he graduated in 3 years and got his Bachelor of Arts in Religious Studies. Next, he attended Oral Roberts University Graduate School of Theology. Seth's educational career may not sound completely unordinary, but I think it's quite marvelous how he finished his degree in just 3 years. In fact, he's actually given me a lot of advice during my own schooling, and I now wish to attend William & Mary. Seth is extremely intelligent, along with being determined. His education and religious studies leads us to the third and final point, his calling to the ministry in his current career. At the age of 13, Seth started to feel a calling into ministry, but it wasn't until 16 when he fully committed. Seth's last year at William & Mary, he read a book called The Cross and the Switchblade. This is a story about how David Wilkerson started a foundation called Teen Challenge. Seth said, quote, "God used his book to call me to work at Teen Challenge," end quote. In 2011, Seth moved to Arkansas where he found an open position for Teen Challenge. Imagine picking up your whole life and moving to Arkansas where you know nobody and you're just following what God says. For those of you who don't know, Teen Challenge is a ranch for troubled boys who have an addiction to alcohol or to drugs or have behavioral problems. So this is where he now works. He's a dean for students. In addition, in 2012, Seth was licensed as an Assembly of God's minister, and then in 2014 he became fully ordained. Seth's journey through ministry is very inspirational considering he picked up his whole life and moved, and then he also continued to pursue in ministry, even though it may not have been something he felt like he really wanted to do. He knew God called him to do that, so he did it anyway. It's not always easy for someone to do that. Seth Drury is an inspirational person because he's endured in times of adversity, is advanced in his education, and is now pursuing his work in ministry. Seth is not only an inspirational person, but also very relatable considering he is my friend, and he's someone that I can look forward to. He's someone you can look and feel motivated to go after your own goals. Now that I've talked to you about my inspirational person, the encouragement he's given me, I now aspire to be an inspirational person myself and go on to let others look towards me. Thank you. Does anyone have any questions?
I have one.
Yes.
How does Seth inspire you personally academically?
Academically, so I wish to attend William & Mary and go for my law degree. Now, although we don't have like the same interests necessarily, he's also helped me a lot with like my own schooling because I may not know exactly what classes I can take, but considering like he graduated with honors and then he completed college in 3 years, I can see like how did he do that? How did he work towards completing it earlier? Like what steps did he take? Any other questions? All right, thank you.